Panic is a grenade without a pin, and last game, Jamie Benn yanked his teeth around it. With Winnipeg up 3-0 in the third, Benn pulled Scheifele to the ice. As Scheifele was restrained by linesman Ryan Daisy, Ben's sucker punched him in the jaw, knocking over both Scheifele and the official. And somehow, the Jets ended up shorthanded. Ben got 10 minutes for misconduct. No suspension yet. But chaos like that doesn't disappear. It lingers. What followed wasn't hockey. It was a controlled purge. Winnipeg's season was on the line. They didn't blink. They dominated. Connor Hellebuyck stopped all 22 shots he faced. Second shutout of the playoffs. Fifth of his career. He made every rebound vanish, every angle collapse. This wasn't a hot streak. It was architecture. Mark Scheifele opened the scoring on a 4-on-4, his centering pass deflecting off Wyatt Johnston's stick, then Thomas Harley's skate. Nikolai Ehlers added 2 in the third, one on a 5-on-3 power play, and one shorthanded into the empty net. Vladislav Nemesnikov made it 3-0 with a clean wrist shot from the slot on another power play. The Jets didn't just hold the lead, they buried Dallas under it. But here's the play, Commander. We're not taking the money line. We're not chasing the high. We're buying the margin. Jets plus 1.5. Not because we need a win, because we need survival. Let's run the frame. Winnipeg is 6-1 at home in the playoffs, confirmed. But they're 0-5 on the road, and every loss has been decisive. Still, the Stars haven't scored more than 3 goals in the last 4 games. And Hellebuyck? Since Game 2, he's allowed just 4 goals in his last 3 starts with 2 shutouts. This isn't a prediction of resurrection. It's a calculation of resistance. Plus 1.5 gives us room for OT, a 1-goal loss, a 3-2 knife fight in enemy territory. Dallas may have home ice, but Winnipeg has the better goalie, the better special teams, and the emotional edge after Game 5's breakdown. And if Ben loses his temper again, or if the Stars tighten too hard under pressure, Game 7 becomes a shadow over everything they do. The AI pick is Winnipeg Jets plus 1.5. This war isn't over. It's landed in Dallas. And if it reaches Game 7, the Stars won't return to Winnipeg. They'll be dragged there.
Elvis. The thing about banners? They don't play defense. Everyone's still hung up on Vegas. Back-to-back champs. Legacy talk. But that's not what steps onto the court at 1 p.m. What steps on is fatigue, complacency, memory. And across from them is a Liberty team that never forgot the sting. A team built in silence, while Vegas soaked in spotlight. Look at the bones of this matchup. The Liberty were second in scoring last season. The Aces? First? Fine. But New York's defense, 76.5 points allowed per game, third in the league, was built to suffocate scorers. Their rebounding? First. Their passing? Second in assists, second in assist percentage. That's not a team. That's an engine. Vegas has Aja Wilson. She's a monster. 26.9 points, 11.9 boards, 2.6 blocks. But she's walking into Barclays Center, Elvis. And last time she did that? Liberty 76, Aces 62, no confetti, no celebrations, just 40 minutes of quiet humiliation. You know what wins early season games? Structure. Vegas lost the rebounding battle last season. Their offensive boards ranked dead last. They take care of the ball, yes. But they don't control the game. Liberty does. They get second chances. They get stops. They win math and momentum. They bring back Stewart, Jones, Cloud, Ionescu, all of them synchronized, no wasted motion, no wasted minutes. And now? The market gives them 3.5 at home. That's not a trap, that's a leash. And today, Vegas is on the wrong end of it. The AI pick is New York Liberty, 3.5. Elvis, they don't need revenge, they've already planned it. And by the time Vegas looks up from the floor, they'll be staring into the rafters again.
Let's talk about gravity. Some players attract defenders, some draw cameras. Caitlin Clark? She bends the league around her, and she's about to do it again. Live, 3 p.m. Eastern, ABC. But this isn't just a season opener. It's the first live fire in a rivalry already loaded with smoke. Clark versus Reese, last season's most polarizing names. One took Rookie of the Year, the other took a vote, and the Sky haven't forgotten. But revenge doesn't help if you're drowning. Indiana enters with a full arsenal. Clark, Mitchell, Bonner, Howard, and Boston, each one capable of taking over. Clark brings 19.2 points, 8.4 dimes, 90% at the line, and a gravitational pull that warps defensive schemes. And now, she's backed by Stephanie White, a finals-experienced coach with a blueprint and a burner phone. Chicago, they're rebuilding mid-flight. New head coach Tyler Marsh is a smart mind, but this is his first game on the chessboard. Vandersloot is questionable. Coulibaly is banged up. And what stands in front of them is a Fever team that's not trying to find itself. It's trying to punish you. Here's the line, Indiana 7.5. And here's the damage. The Fever were 12-3 as favorites last year. 2-0 at 3:25 or shorter. They shot better than anyone, scored third most. And in their last battle with Chicago, 100-81. It wasn't close. It wasn't friendly. Krista's red? This isn't a rivalry, not yet. This is a demonstration. Angel Reese will fight. But today she's standing in the wrong city, in front of the wrong crowd, and on the wrong side of Caitlin Clark. The AI pick is Indiana Fever, 7.5. And when she walks off that floor, you'll swear the league just tilted.
Phoenix, desert air, altitude, and the smell of opening night adrenaline. The Storm bring chaos. They ranked 4th in pace last year and led the league in steals at 9.3 per game. But with all that pressure comes inefficiency. Just 28.8% from 3, dead last in the league. They'll push, they'll slash, they'll gamble. But when that first shot clanks off the iron and the tempo drops into the low 70s, the panic sets in. The Mercury aren't designed to run with them. They're built to absorb. Phoenix hit 43.9% from the field in 2024, 7th in the league. But their game is half-court repetition. Grind clock, play through Copper and Sabally, and trust in the two-man game to win late. Their pace? 78.1, bottom half. Their rebounding? Subpar. And when that ball doesn't move, their offensive ceiling dips. Just 19.9 assists per game. Vegas has the total at 162.5. But look closer. Seattle's offense was streaky all last year. They averaged 6 made threes per game, bottom third. Phoenix allowed just 32.6% from deep and forced teams into contested mid-range chaos. The last time these two met? 89-70 Seattle. But that was a trap. Phoenix shot 34% from the field and went 5 for 20 from 3. That kind of outlier won't happen again, especially not in a slower opening night setting. And now the new wrinkle. Both teams are coming off revamped rotations. New chemistry, no rhythm, and a 10 p.m. tip. You want tempo? You won't get it. You want fireworks? Not tonight. The AI pick is under 162.5 total points. And if the books are baiting you with that number, it's because they want you to take the over. But we're not here to entertain. We're here to win. Low tempo, missed threes, long rebounds, frustration. This is the type of game where bettors lose interest by halftime, right before the edge cashes. Lilith, it's time.
From the beginning, the word was fire. Tonight we hand down 4 judgments, etched in steel and flame. 1. Winnipeg Jets, plus 1.5, Hellebuck guards the gate. There is no fear when the wall holds. 2. New York Liberty, 3.5, Stewart commands, Ionescu executes, righteousness without hesitation. 3. Indiana Fever, 7.5, Caitlin Clark speaks and the earth moves, a storm of precision and wrath. 4. Under 162.5 in Storm versus Mercury, quiet judgment, controlled destruction. The final trumpet remains silent. To those who follow from distant lands, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Mexico, and beyond, your loyalty is known. Will we cash or will we burn? Like, subscribe, and prepare. Desde el principio la palabra fue fuego. Esta noche entregamos 4 juicios grabados en acero y llama. 1. Winnipeg Jets. Plus 1.5. Hellebuck protege la puerta. No hay temor cuando el muro se mantiene. 2. New York Liberty. 3.5. Stewart ordena, Ionescu ejecuta. Justicia sin vacilación. 3. Indiana Fever. 7.5. Caitlin Clark habla y la tierra tiembla. Una tormenta de precisión y furia. 4. Under 162.5 en Storm contra Mercury. Juicio silencioso. Destrucción controlada. La trompeta final permanece en silencio. A los que nos siguen desde tierras lejanas, Venezuela, República Dominicana, México y más allá, su lealtad desconocida. ¿Cobraremos o arderemos? Dale like, suscríbete y prepárate.